Vic, there were several deep balls from Ross that you guys were real close to hitting on. Does any one of those stick out for you, and how much do you think the game might have changed if you guys had connected on one or two of those?
I think all three stick out. Every time the ball is thrown to me, I think that the ball should be completed. So, I was talking in the locker room. Those are catches that are, they're difficult catches, but they need to be made. I was saying that I need to start making them Chad Hansen type catches. So. I think that was a changing point in the game. One of those could have set us up on inside the 20. So those just need to be made, by whoever the receiver is. So we'll make sure to get that fixed before next week.
Vic, it was 13 all, and flick of a switch, it was 30-13. What were you thinking, and how do you assess how it unraveled?
We were just always. Coach Wilcox does a good job of making sure everybody just, stays up, never gets down. Because when it went to 30-13, there was a lot of time left in the game, so we never really thought we were out of it. The way it unfolded, we were unfortunate to have some turnovers, and we trust Ross in the process, and sometimes, things don't go our way, and this time, adversity hit us, and we couldn't bounce back from it. But like I said, we'll make sure to make those adjustments for next week.
I'm right.
Without having Demetrius out there to sort of split, split coverage, when they're going deep, they're going after you. How much more difficult does that make your job?
I don't think it makes it more difficult, without Demetrius, it's kind of next guy up. And I think the receivers, we did a good job, Melke's first game back, we're trying to get him back in the swing of things. We just got to figure out ways to complete those long balls, to be able to take shots. And I think that just comes with time and, just not having that ability to do it last year. And, Ross's first year starting and then not having that deep ball that connection that, Davis and Chad had last year. We're still trying to find that, and I think that, it showed today that we're this close to finding it, with those two balls that hit my one hand, I still should have caught it, and then the other one that, was over my head when I was trying to adjust to it. So I think that it shows that we're just really close to those plays being the difference, and us sitting here with a loss instead of a win.
What did you see from Ross as the turnovers mounted? How did he carry himself as a leader?
Ross, he never changes who he is. He's always has the same personality, no matter if we're winning or losing, and I love that about Ross. I think Ross is the toughest person on the team, and I think he's shown that throughout. Both touchdowns he's thrown me this year, he's gotten decleated. So, that's what you want from a quarterback, just to see that he's going to continue to fight for us. And he did that, even when, he had those two turnovers right there back to back. And, at no time did I ever doubt Ross or think that he wasn't going to be able to come back and get back in the groove. And I think that, we're already moving on to the next week. We took this loss, so we're just trying to now to get ready for Oregon.
All good? Okay.